Welcome to Freedominhours. Andy here again. Great to have you back with us today. Guys, today I'm really excited to be bringing to you guys a business opportunity. And it's a chance for you to earn tens of thousands of dollars a month very, very easily. Now, this opportunity comes to us today from BookBolt. Now, what BookBolt does is enables us to be able to print and publish books on Amazon KDP. You see, many years ago, to actually publish a book would take so much effort. You'd have to speak to publishers, suppliers, get your name out there, speak to book distributors. It was very, very difficult. But now with BookBolt, you can create low content books very quickly, very easily, and print on Amazon KDP within like 5 to 10 minutes and start making revenue straight away. And the great thing with BookBolt is everything's contained in actually the software, what they use. So it's a very, very exciting opportunity. And I guess why you can make so much money from it is Amazon's the biggest book marketplace out there. So with BookBolt, you can actually sit there and go and find what are trending opportunities, what are trending titles. You can look at what other people are doing on Amazon as well and go and copy their ideas or build on their ideas and use them for yourself. And the great thing with BookBolt is you can do it across journals, crosswords, puzzles, coloring books, planners, the whole bit. So in this video today, we're actually going to go and show you how to actually set up BookBolt. So we're going to go and show you how you can find profitable niche ideas on Amazon. We're going to show you how you can actually create your own cover, create your own content. I'm going to show you how you can publish your book on Amazon and start making money straight away. So I suggest, guys, you get your laptop or get your phone out to follow with me. But it's really, really exciting. And I guess this is a fantastic opportunity to be able to earn money very, very quickly. And you can earn up to tens of thousands of dollars. It really is that quickly. And the great thing is with the books, they get published worldwide. So literally, you jump on a BookBolt, you create the book within 5 to 10 minutes, you publish it on Amazon KDP, and Amazon then do all the fulfillment, all the delivery, and you just make your margin as well. And you can make some pretty good margins as well. And it's all set out in the software, which I'll show you guys. So exciting opportunity. Now, if you want to join BookBolt as well, there are links below. So you've got the basic package $9.95 or the more advanced package $19.95. The $9.95 will work perfectly because I think once you start publishing your books, you're going to absolutely love it. And you know what? You don't have to have any publishing experience either. I don't have any publishing experience and I find it easy to do because it gives you all the templates, all the guides, all the content you need to create your books in Amazon. So it's perfect. Anyway, I don't want to go on any longer about it. I want to get started and have. So make sure you guys let me know what you think about BookBolt. If you actually create your own books as well, it's very, very exciting. I can't wait to see what you guys have created. Anyway, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's jump in now at Freedom in Hours. Because here we are at the BookBolt page. So we're going to go and jump in now and have a look at how BookBolt works. But firstly, as you say, if you click on the link below, I'll bring you to this. You've got the two pricing you can use as well. So you've got the newbie pricing or the pro pricing. So you can choose either one. You can start the newbie pricing if you want. The pro pricing does have some more features. So let's jump in and have a look at the BookBolt itself. So we press login and jump in and look at the pages. So here we are. So BookBolt gives you a whole heap of tutorials that you can use, which you can actually use to start building your business. So everything from product search, seller search, cloud search. It gives you the ability to be able to search for different keywords, which you're going to use later, but also scout. So look at other books on Amazon, look at top trending books on Amazon. It gives you all these things that you can do. So feel free to jump on there in due course, but we'll go through about how to obviously create a book now. So we're going to start by looking at research. So let's go by looking at cloud. Now cloud provides you the top 100 books in each category that you can use. Now when we're talking about category, what are we talking about? Well, categories are the different low content books you can have. So you've got music sheets, planner, coloring books, activity books, comic books. So these are different books that you can start to create your content from. So let's go start by looking at journal and let's look at the top 100 books that we get within journals as it comes up. So if we have a look here, so as you can see here, you've got this book here, Good Day Start with Gratitude Journal. Now they've had 28,252 ratings. Now that's a huge number of ratings to have for a low content book. So if you see here, 𝗬𝗑 journal, quite a bit lower. 1 Minute Gratitude Journal, 6,908. Manifestation Law of Attraction Journal, that's had 802. So you can see that journals to do with gratitude have a very, very high rating. And if we go down further, you can see it goes on. So Self-Reflection Journal book, 3 ratings. So let's go and look at the 1 Minute Gratitude. Now let's go up a step. Let's look at the Good Day Starts Gratitude, 52-week journal. So as you can see, so it's a paperback book, $6.07 it sells for. But here you have other journals as well that you can look at. So a journal for women, mental health workbook journal. So I think we should start with a gratitude journal. Let's do a gratitude journal for men, for women, and use that. So to get started with that, we go back to the BookBolt studio and go to create. Okay, so click on there. So we're going to create a journal, notebook, and we go to projects and create a new project. Now, I want to select paperback cover and interior for this one. We'll do the cover and the interior at the same time. Let's do gratitude journal as the project name. Let's keep it trim size 6x9 inch. That's normally what you would choose for journals. And we'll go black and white interior as well. Obviously you can change that. And we'll keep bleeding. Now I want it to be quite a nice chunky book. So I'm going to put 96 pages on there. And I hit create project and we go to the next stage. Now here it's broken down into your cover up there and your pages as well. So it's got templates for all this. The great thing with BookBolt is with the cover, you can actually select from thousands of images and fonts that you can use. So the great thing with the BookBolt software, it's very, very easy to be able to customize the covers yourself without having all the graphic design work. So if you can look on here, you can choose a lot of stock images that you can actually put against the cover. Of course, you can go and create your own if you want, if you've got an artistic flair, or get someone from like Fiverr or something like that to create it. But here you go. So I like beach. So I've got beach in here, and I love beach because I find it really soothing, really good to reflect for gratitude. And I love this one here. So let's look at this. Now, doesn't that look beautiful? Wouldn't that be nice? So let's use that image. It goes against the cover. So here we go. Now, you're going to make sure you keep the cover within the lines for Amazon KDP. So as you can see, the green lines there is where it needs to be kept. So if I put the cover across like that, now you've got the front and you've got the back there as well. So we need to keep that in mind. So doesn't that look really, really nice? Now I want to add some text on here as well. So I'm going to go and do text with, let's change it to gratitude there. And let's change the font. Let's do something that looks quite nice as well. Now doesn't this one look nice? Look at that, isn't that lovely? So gratitude, and how about we do gratitude and reflection journal? I reckon that'd be quite nice. So let's do another heading with 𝗬𝗓, we chose before. So let's get that and then change that to 𝗬𝗓 and put gratitude and reflection journal and reflection journal. So we're going to put that. I like to go and move these around myself as well. I'll put gratitude and reflection there maybe, and we're going to choose it again. So yeah, so quite straightforward. You got to make sure you keep them within the margins here as well. So we go there again, and we choose 𝗬𝗓. So as you can see, it's really quick and straightforward to actually start to build out your fonts. Now you can put shapes and all kinds of stuff in here as well if you want. You can add different colors. It's completely customizable, and that's the great thing about it. You can really do what you need to on there. So let's put journal on here as well. But as you can see, it's very, very straightforward to create a book very, very quickly. Now go put journal. Let's go and change it to 𝗬𝗓 on here as well. And there you go. So I think that looks really, really nice. What do you guys think? Let's go make that bigger. We've got to make sure it's all the same size, centered within the page. But that is something I could really see myself using. I might just move that there as well. Again, you can move around, change it depending on what you like as well. You see how that lines up with the center? I might just put that up slightly. There like that. So that's the cover of the book. Now if we want to go and do the inside, so let's go and say yes, we can save that on there. Now go look at in the cover. So in here in the cover, you have all different templates which you can use. The great thing with BookBolt is it actually goes and copies those templates across the book. So you got here, for example, if you want to do word puzzles, you could do a book about Sudoku. You could do about plants. You could do like comic books, for example. You could do like mazes. There's all these kind of things that you can do on here. So to take off comic, mazes, all these different things you can do to create a book. But for this purpose, because it's a reflection journal, I want to go back, take these off and go journal and have a look. Look down here, so you've got reflect prayer journal there. We're not going to use that for this one. Food journal, dream journal. Let's go for a look at this one here, which is quotes. It's a quote of the day, 10 I'm grateful for. So let's use that template on there. you can choose where to copy this across. We're going to select it all and put this across the whole book as well. We'll do centered on the ratio too. So there you go. So therefore the template now is connected. So straight away, we've already got our book that we can use. It's that straightforward. Very, very simple. You can go and change the content in the book here as well if you want. You can add images, you can change things around depending on what you want. Okay, great. So let's go and review the book we've got here. So we've got the Gratitude and Reflection Journal. Again, you can put anything you want on there to do it. And you've got your pages as well. So if we go and click in, have a look at each of the pages, as you can see, there they are there. So it's got, as you can see, odd and even pages as well. But you can add anything you want in here as well. So if you go to these as well, you can add anything you like in here as well. So more text, you can add shapes. You can, so you can put a shape in here if you want. So you can do much as you want with it. But for the purpose of this, I'm going to keep it the same. So let's go to here and go File, Projects, and let's go to Download Project for printed books. And press there. So what it's doing is it's checking the file now to make sure that we can actually use it for Amazon KDP. The great thing with BookBolt is it does it according to what Amazon needs. So you don't have to worry about all that work about setting it up, but you do need to set up your own Amazon KDP account. So if we go here and we go Amazon KDP, it's very, very straightforward to sign up. I've already done it. So go to Amazon KDP, press on Amazon Publishing, and go through and sign up the account. So into here. Now, as you can see here, you need to fill a lot of information such as individual, your date of birth, the country you're in. So if you put in, put in the dates, and you can see that you put your country in there as well. Then you got to put your address in there. You've got to put your bank. You've got to put your tax information. So it is quite straightforward to set all this stuff up. But just make sure you set it all up, because you actually need to be able to get paid for the account you set up and be able to get paid for the money you send through. Again, the great thing with BookBolt is it actually creates everything for you. So it does everything in place for you, but that's how you do Amazon accounts. Once you create your Amazon account, all you do is you go and click on Create and then go here to upload your book. Okay, so once the BookBolt stops downloading, you'll see in your downloads there's two files. So you've got the paperback gratitude cover and the interior. So these are the files you're going to be uploading to Amazon KDP. So there's the first one. As you can see, it looks really, really nice. And there's the interior as well. Again, it looks really, really nice as well. So if we go across to Amazon KDP, so this is where you're going to go and put in your titles. So they need this information, obviously, to be able to upload to the store. So book title, we could do something like Gratitude Journal. Actually, how about we go back and have a look at BookBolt and just look at what we searched with those other ones previously. So go back to Journal again. And let's go and take the ideas of some of the other guys who are the best sellers and use a bit of what they've got. So if we go down to this one, so again, you can see Good Start Days with Gratitude. So a 20-52-week gold attitude of gratitude. So if we go down and look at some of the other titles as well, you've got, now you have a Gratitude Journal, Gratitude Self-Reflection. So let's go back to here and go Gratitude and Self-Reflection Journal, maybe for men and women. So I noticed before in search results that men and women gratitude journals come quite high. Addition numbers we need to worry about. This is not part of a series. So author is, so it's Freedom in Hours. We're going to do it as the author. That's the company we use. Now here's the description you're going to use for when you put the book online. So it really depends on what you want to do. So again, I'm going to go back to looking at what the other people did on here. Now you can see in the description here, they put a little bit about Good Day Gratitude. So we could start to use some of that. We could go down to Gratitude Journal here and see what these guys have got. In the BookBolt, it actually gives you keyword terms to search for. So how about we go and put in here Gratitude Journal and see what comes up. So you can see Gratitude Journal in here. It gives the Amazon search volume terms here as well. So you can click on that to search for highest. See Journal, Gratitude, Gratitude Journal for men, Gratitude Journal for women. So we're going to use some of these in our search word terms. But we could put here in, let's copy some of this. So we can't obviously, let's go and use some of this. So you can go and use ideas from what other people do in it. So I'm going to go and say, Gratitude Journal again here. Let's get some ideas. So we can use something like this in here. So something like Gratitude Journal. Journal is designed to help motivate you and give you the best of every day. So just put in here a bit more about what you want. Now you can have a bit of a think about this, but really the idea is to, you want people to obviously click on the book and go through to it. So you put a bit of information there about it. So gratitude. This book is designed for men and women who want to have great gratitude in their life. Again, you guys can type more on this as well, but use a bit of background as to what goes in there as well. So go and I own the copyright to the book. So keywords, this is what we back the keyword search earlier. So let's choose this. So journal gratitude would be a perfect one. So these are ones that's going to search by in the Amazon books when it comes through. So let's go gratitude journal for men, and we'll just copy these across. Nice and simple. And get this one too. Gratitude journal for, see high search results. Because obviously we want to be appearing in the search results when they happen. Gratitude journal. And just copy these across like so. Nice and straightforward. Again, the great thing with BookBolt is it gives you the ability to search for all this as well. So you don't really have to worry about doing all this work yourself. BookBolt does it for you and allows you to search for the best categories. So gratitude journals as well. So let's copy those across. They'll do for now. Let's go and choose categories. Now categories is important because you need to obviously appear in the right areas. Going back to the Amazon, it tells you, I guess, where they appear. So you've got gratitude journals in the self-help, New Age religion, we don't want that. Self-help paperback. So let's go for self-help. So non-fiction, let's go for self-help. If it's in here. Self-help, yep, there we go. And let's click on, and let's go and look at what would be good for self-managed spiritual. I'd probably say affirmations, be a perfect one, self-help affirmations. So it's low content books, contain language situation for under 18s, no. Save and continue. So it's quite easy just to put all the information through. Again, you can put your own name, you can use a pen name if you want as well, you can use either. It doesn't really matter. So save is successful, go to next. Now we're going to publish with our ISBN. Don't worry about the publication date. We'll use black and white interior. We'll use trim size. We're not going to worry about bleed settings. We'll use matte. We don't want to worry about glossy. Now paperback menu. So when you upload your manuscript, make sure you go and upload only the actual PDFs. So you can see cover. So we want to do interior for this one in there. So select that. You're going to wait for it to upload. Okay, then we've also got to go and upload the cover as well. So go to upload cover, which we've already got. Go to upload your cover file, and then go to that one, which is paperback cover on there. And again, wait for that to upload. Now we're going to look at launch preview. So we're going to have a look at actually what the actual book will look like. So Amazon KDP will produce a picture of the book, so you can see exactly what it looks like before you look at submitting it to Amazon KDP. Now, when you submit it to Amazon KDP, obviously they're going to go and check the book. When they first do it for the first time, it's going to take a bit longer than normal to check out your book and make sure that you can be a publisher for them. The great thing is though, it's going to generate the book. Everything's covered within it. It's really good. So here you go. So now it's produced the print preview, which really looks good. So here's the book here, and you can actually flick through and have a look at the different pages. So as you go, this is what's going to be produced when the book actually gets sold. And I think this looks really nice, actually. I really enjoy it. You can obviously change a combination of pages, but let's go for approve there and press the button. So again, because BookBolt does all the work in regards to getting the margins, all the settings correct, you don't have to worry about it, which is excellent. So again, let's scroll down here. So manuscript, there's a book cover, preview we've done. So you can also set the price as well. So the printing cost per book is $2.15, and that's Amazon America. So let's go and look at the pricing. Again, you saw previously you could do your market research about what is the higher price books to buy. Again, we'll go all territories, and we'll do, probably majority come from Amazon.com, and here's where you can put your prices in. So say you set it for $6.95, for example, you'll make, and it gives you what you'll make $2 royalty. So again, you get a 60-40 cut from Amazon to you, but I think we'll go for $7.95 US dollars for this book. Not $7.95, $7.95. And again, it calculates it all for you and publish your paperback back. So now what it's doing is it's going to Amazon. They're going to go and do the checks on the book to make sure it's okay. Now, sometimes it could take 2 to 3 days to do it, but generally it depends on how long it takes with Amazon. If you're doing it first time, it takes a bit longer. But once you're an established publisher, it can happen within a few hours sometimes. It's really, really good. So you can see the book's now with Amazon KDP. So they're going to go and check the book now to make sure it requires all their publishing requirements. But this is the last stage before the book actually gets published and we can start selling it. So hopefully get the all clear back from Amazon and then we can start selling the book straight away. It's very, very exciting. Well, there you go, guys. How easy was that to set up and do a book on Amazon KDP? It was so straightforward. It only took 5 to 10 minutes to be able to create a book, put it on Amazon, and be able to start making money straight away. Now, there's all these different methods you can use to actually then promote your book across Amazon. You can do paid advertising, etc. We'll go into that in future videos as well. But for now, I just want to show you how you can create a concept, put it to fruition, and actually publish it across Amazon using BookBolt. And as you can see, BookBolt software is very intuitive. It's so easy to use, and it's because the guys have done very well with their software and made it so user-friendly that it's literally just drag and drop. So I'm going to jump on this soon. I might create some Sudoku puzzle books, maybe some puzzle books for people. I'm really excited about what I can start creating on there. And a lot of people are creating 5-10 grand a month in actual profit doing these books. And because it's such a massive marketplace, there's still plenty of room for you to get out there and do it too. So guys, it works really well. The BookBolt software works fantastic, and it's a brilliant way to start publishing books. And as I said previously, to be able to be a book publisher many years ago, how hard was it? I mean, literally, you had to go and find an agent, you had to go submit manuscripts, you had to go and pay people, and even then, you had to get the book onto the shelf and actually pay for the books yourself. Here it's all done for you. Here you actually create the idea, upload it to Amazon, someone buys it, they fulfill the whole thing. They deliver it, they print it, they do everything, and you just take the money. It's a fantastic business opportunity. You know what, I'm really excited. So again, please click on the links below if you wish to join BookBolt. Again, clicking on the links does support the channel. I really do appreciate it, guys. Let me know what you think. I'd also be very keen to see what you guys come up with in regards to the book ideas because, I think it's a great idea and I look forward to seeing what you guys have out there. So anyway, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know what you think about creating books for Amazon KDP with BookBolt. Thanks for joining us here with Andy at Freedom in Hours.